go, let's go, let's go. Good morning, everyone. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Chick Picker. We have Todd the Silver Hair Stacker here.
What's up?
Hope everybody's having a good morning.
We got the new week started at the end of a month.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
crazy. It's Monday, August 31st. Stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, got lots of stuff happening.
Okay, Valerie, you need to stop now.
What's that?
Ricky move.
Did you have your other sound on? Hey,
Let's see. Getting the
Dahlia, steampunk,
other thing going.
and Cash.
Hank
Great,
Allen Cash.
great granddaughter of Johnny Cash. Or not.
Well, if you are, I hope you're getting some money for it. Yeah, buddy. Good morning, Dahlia.
Reckon Hank dresses in black like Johnny Cash does.
Oh, I bet. I bet she does.
Probably does.
There's Karen's at the beach.
Cairns.
And there's Caffeinated Christy.
Christy.
I got a present for you. There you go. Yeah. So, how's everybody doing? Anissa! She said, 411 said this pathetic year. I'm supposed to be 50 next year. Are you going to jump out of a plane? This year doesn't count, so I'll be 49 again, April 2021. I couldn't agree more. It's been a real, man, we'll never forget this one. We'll be 80 years old and we'll be like, do you remember that year?
Yeah.
That messed up year? 2020?
2020, the year I go on Medicare. Yay.
Oh my gosh.
There's lots of weird stuff happening this year.
It's been a weird one, no doubt about it.
We got COVID. We got riots. We got Medicare. We got glitches with it. We got managed payments. We got
schools online. Who would have ever thunk that one?
Schools don't know which way to go. We got oh my gosh.
Unemployment through the roof. No, and this she said I should jump out of a plane with no chute. Absolutely not. Don't want to do that. Of course, when you're falling that high, you think, I hope this thing works. Postal problems, yep. We got it all in 2020. The election.
Yeah.
I mean, they're really getting after all that stuff.
Yep.
Yep. Maggie got a grandson. Texas Val's going to have a granddaughter. Yeah. I mean, I think that'll be next year, but still. Yeah. It's been a heck of a year, I'll tell you that. And it ain't over yet.
It ain't over yet.
Morning, Maggie.
Good morning. I did get a grandson.
Yeah. So
Morning,
Yeah.
Toddy. Yay for the babies. That's right. That is correct. Let's see here. I need to.
Morning, everybody. Patty, Christy, Hank, Vanessa, Dottie. Gang's
There
all
it
there.
is.
Anybody else?
How was everybody's sales?
I had a fantastic weekend.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
That is wonderful. Glad
Morning.
somebody did.
Morning, David.
I had a good yesterday. Saturday was slow, but yesterday was good, so it evened out
That's good.
to average good weekend.
Yeah. I got 6 going out, so that's better than a kick in the arse.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have 9. And
Awesome.
I have some from Macquarie, Poshmark, Amazon, and eBay. So
Wow.
all 4 platforms.
Very good.
Yeah.
I've got 13 going out.
Awesome.
Very good.
But I didn't deliver on Saturday, so I think like 3 or 4 of those are Friday sales. I usually don't count those in my weekend total. So I guess I got 9 going out for Saturday, Sunday.
I always count Friday because I never ship on Saturday.
You don't?
Nope.
Oh, yeah, we ship on Saturday.
Unless they specifically say I need this by a certain day, blah blah blah, then I'll make an exception. But my post office only has they're only open for 1 hour on Saturday, and so if you don't make it in that hour, you're not going to get it in. So I just don't do it.
Yep.
Good morning, Lori.
Good morning.
I didn't ship on Saturday because I stood at the hottest storage unit auction in the history of storage unit auction and didn't buy anything.
Wow.
So
There wasn't nothing to buy, or
I bid on a couple, but when they got up to a certain amount, I was like, nah, I don't need that much work anyway. There was one I could have gotten for about $100 that I kind of wanted, but I was like,
why didn't you go for it?
I don't know. I was just wasn't all that great, and I was like, it had boxes and totes, which is way better than mattresses and refrigerators.
Right.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't know. So I let it go.
Once you buy one, how long do you have to get everything out of it?
At this one, they had the auction on Saturday and they wanted it out by Tuesday. But
That's not too bad.
the manager of the facilities said, "Oh, just talk to us. We'll if you want more time, we'll arrange it. No big deal." And they will prorate a month down to daily if you want to take, 1 day extra, 2 days extra.
Yeah.
I've had it before where they just said, "Oh, just get it cleared out. If you go a couple of days over, don't worry about it." They just want them cleared,
Yeah. There's Sally.
Hi, guys. How you
Hey.
doing?
Sally's ootin' a boot.
Ootin' a boot.
What are you
Ootin' a
up to,
boot today.
Sally?
I'm running around. I'm waiting for Brandon right now because I want to get away from the music.
What are you doing with your winter clothes on?
Yeah, look at the vest.
It's cold here.
Cold?
I mean, it's 60.
We're going to have our 7th 100-degree day in a row. It's not cold here.
Oh my gosh.
Karen says Sally looks like a queen with her high pink collar.
Yep.
Yep.
Sally.
All hail Queen Sally.
I like this best because even if it's not too warm or too cold, it's good.
Yeah. Karen's at the beach says it's cool there. It's chilly there. It's 65 where she's at.
Yeah, it's 65 here too.
I think
Yeah,
we got 70.
Went a little bit.
Yeah. Sally's on the road.
It's 81 here.
81 degrees. Oof.
Yeah, at 8 in the morning, 81 degrees. So there you go.
I'm just circling the Walmart parking lot for now because
Why?
I'm waiting for Brandon to get done because he's only got one activity to do here, and then he'll come out. We're gonna drive about an hour and 15 minutes to his next Walmart location.
So you were saying that he picked up another Walmart down the road about an hour?
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it's
so
about
he's
an hour and 15 minutes. It's got a Goodwill right next to the Walmart. So
I know where Sally's going.
Perfect.
Sally ain't gonna be sitting in the car waiting for him. She's gonna be in that Goodwill shopping.
Yeah.
She got her shopping money today. Good morning, Liz. Morning, Mike.
Morning,
Everybody's
Liz and
having a
Mike.
good morning. Fishing and Picking says, do they pay him for mileage?
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mileage and travel time. And he makes like $13.75 an hour. So it's good money for travel.
Yeah. Awesome.
So he decided that he wanted to do this for a little bit, which is fine. I mean, with me working nights, it's only having one car, that could be a problem with people, but for us, it's not gonna be. So
yeah. I mean, because you have separate schedules, alternating schedules, basically.
yeah.
So that's good. That's good. Dahlia says it's so hot in California. I have the AC and a fan on right now. I'm getting ready for work.
Hi, Dahlia. Yeah. I think it'll be a really pretty day. I woke up, but I was kind of in a crappy mood because eBay took, my fees out today, and I'm not on managed payments yet. But so they took my fees out, and I forgot because I usually, what I would do is if I have stuff to ship out, I'll usually send that to Brandon's PayPal so they don't take it out of my PayPal. They'll just, take everything out of my bank.
Right.
Well, I forgot to do that last night, and so I woke up and I didn't have any money to ship, and so I had to have Brandon send me money from his PayPal. And then so I'm like, I'm not gonna have any money to shop with today, but I figured out some stuff, and I sold some stuff this morning, so that was good.
Yeah, that's good.
Those manga books are doing pretty good.
That's awesome. How much are you selling those for?
Well, they're all different prices, but like if I have like one and two,
and
like I got like $19 this morning for 2 books.
Nice.
And I paid $40
Nice.
for all of the books. I've already made my money back.
Awesome.
So everything else is
That's great.
just cake,
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Great.
I haven't even put those zooms up yet, or zums or whatever they're I need to get those listed today. But I didn't do I didn't do anything yesterday. I was like, I have 4 days off. I'm just gonna take today.
Yeah.
Somebody just said that they were in the waiting room.
Okay.
Morning, bum crack.
Bum crack picker.
Bum crack.
Yeah, Brandon.
Well, it's good. Yeah, Mike said 13.75. Holy crap! I had to run a bunch of roofers for $12 in the 90s. Yeah.
Yeah. $13.75 an hour. So he's gonna make $13.75 plus the
Plus the mileage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
So a little over
Morning,
13.
Tom. Morning, Tom.
Morning, Tom.
He's like,
Are you here?
would you stop? Just stop. I got stuff going on here. Trying to figure this out. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's good. Lori, how's your sales this weekend?
Did pretty good. I got 7 going out today, and I got 3 more sales overnight that I got to go pack. So they probably won't ship till tomorrow, though.
Woohoo!
I had a rough day Friday, though. I fell again
Oh, no.
Lori.
into my laundry room this time.
Oh no.
My foot got caught on a little light cord we had there,
Yeah.
and I ended up pulling the trim off the wall, slammed into the dryer, hurt my arm. I was like, and I pulled my hamstring. I was like, so mad.
Frickin' yeah.
Didn't break anything, but
Wow.
it was a Saturday. I sat there with my foot up. I didn't do hardly nothing. I was so sore. So
You
my
gotta
arm's still
you gotta
bothering
lay
me.
off that drinking, Lori.
It was in the morning. I was like,
That don't have
because
nothing to do with it.
we keep a board across there to keep Benji out because he's a turd herder. You know, he gets into the litter box. So I
Yeah.
put a board up, and I put a baby gate too. So because he figured out he could jump over that board. So,
Yeah.
but the baby gate doesn't quite fit right, so they can easily knock it over. So I thought, well, and I moved all that so I wouldn't trip over it. And I stepped in, and my back foot caught that cord, and down I went. Oh, I was fucking mad. I was screaming. And, so, of course, then I landed on the knee I had surgery on. So,
Oh my god.
but it's okay. But, yeah. Mad. I hit the dryer and slid it across the floor.
Oh my gosh.
And luckily, my arm hit the edge of the dryer, not my face, because I literally kind of went like this into my arm. So I was rather to hit my arm than my face. So
Yeah.
but as of I can move around and stuff. But Saturday, I was just it wasn't happening.
Okay.
I was like, good Lord. I didn't fall that much when I was a kid. I fall more now as an adult than I did as a kid. And I don't bounce as high either anymore. It's
Well-
like
Well, I mean, for you, you're not just falling down because you
Yeah.
don't have balance or anything. It's just,
right.
you got stuff kind of all these little
Kind of helping.
all these booby traps,
Yep.
that are in the house, and that's what.
And I can't tell you how many times I've fallen down my front steps going down to get in the car. So and you
Oh,
bounce up like Tigger, like, did anybody see me? I'm like,
I'm the worst. I am. I can get upstairs, but going downstairs, that's dangerous for me. Very, very dangerous for me.
I've fallen up steps. That takes talent.
Wow. Yeah. I give you kudos for that one,
I've done that several times.
man.
And it's usually when I have an armload of stuff, so all I do is go forward. It's like I look like one of the birds that dips into the water. It's like, yeah. Anyway.
Wow. glad you're okay.
I was completely
My
bald
sound.
before. Yeah. Yeah, my
Okay,
hair's
I'm
grown
starting a
back.
GoFundMe account. I'm starting a GoFundMe account to get Lori one of those "Help Me, I've fallen and I can't get up" necklaces.
No, mine would have to say, "Help me, I've fallen. I can't reach my beer." Because that would be a travesty. No.
Oh,
No,
man.
I actually didn't have any beer. I haven't had any in a while. That's unusual. I'm due for one. I did have margaritas on Friday though.
That might be
Right.
what's the problem.
I
here.
deserve that
There you
after
go.
the day I had. We went over. My sisters had margaritas and played Cards Against Humanity.
Oh, fun.
That is a fun game if you've never played it. It's
It's
raunchy.
hilarious. Yes, it's pretty. Yeah.
I told Lacey, I said, we ought to do this on our YouTube channel, play this one night. I said, people would have a ball. Oh, we
Wouldn't
were
that be
laughing so
fun?
hard. I was like, oh my God.
Hi, people. How are you?
Hello.
That naked man, he's got clothes on though.
Oh,
Prepare
hi,
yourself.
Brandon.
He's got his working uniform on with clothing. Oh, good morning, Beth. How are you?
It's hard to believe I was completely bald before. I said, my hair, I'm actually having a good hair day for a change. It's a behaving. I don't know how long that's going to last, but
I like the way it's growing out though.
it's
Growing out
growing
really good.
fast.
Is it thicker, you think?
Yeah, I think so.
A little thicker?
Yep. It just, at least it feels a little bit thicker.
Yeah.
So my hair's grown better than my tomato plants. So I said, well, maybe I should shampoo my tomato plants. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
I bought a new type of Garnier Fructis. I thought, ooh, I like this, because it gives me a little bit more body. I thought,
Yeah.
And my poor little tomato plants out there, like,
Yeah.
okay.
Uh-oh, Brandon's playing with the phone now. Morning, Joanne. Hope you're having a good morning. What in the world?
Oh, I can't watch that.
Make you dizzy.
Motion sickness.
Yeah.
We went to, I said I wasn't going to buy anything else because of my death pile, but we were driving.
I did it again.
I did behave because we went to the Dollar General, and right next door to the Dollar General is the thrift shop, and we didn't go in because it was Saturday and I was sore. So, but I had, I rode into town with Teresa. And then on the way back, I just happened to look over where we take Benji for the groomers, and I seen a tent and a bunch of stuff. I was like, ooh, there's a rummage sale at Benji's groomer. So we went around and pulled up, and it's for the Blue Line Canine Project. It's for the retired police dogs. They were having a rummage sale, and it was all donations. So I said, okay, this is not, my injury is not going to stop me from getting out and looking because it's for a good cause.
Right.
So I got out and I found 4 things of DVDs that had some PlayStation games in it. Teresa bought a computer for I think we paid $50 for everything.
Wow.
Because they weren't even expecting that much. They said, whatever you want to give us. I said, well, how's $50? And because I figured the computer was worth at least that, which it is. It does work. And then all the DVDs and some games and the puzzles and stuff. And they're like, oh, really? I was like, yeah, I'll give $50 for all this. So, and I got a Sony Blu-ray player and a Philips DVD player.
Nice.
And, well, I just priced the games, and there's, let's see, Skylanders. It's called Swap Force. And these games don't look like they've ever been played. They're worth $30.
Nice.
And
Awesome.
then the other one that was worth a good amount was PlayStation 4 Rock Band 4. That was released with the instruments and stuff, as it says not for resale, but I'm going to sell it anyway. That's $40. So,
Very good.
I thought, you know what, that was a good thing because of it was going to a good cause, and plus it helps me out too. So
Yeah.
Teresa says, "How much did you give them?" I said $50, and it was for a good cause. They had some cool stuff. They had stickers that have the canine symbol, but it has the Batman symbol around it. It was really cool. You know, they had all these toys and stuff for the doggies, and I
Wow.
said it went for a good deal. So, did I ever get the DVD player to work? No, not yet. I haven't been able to find a screen for it yet. So I'm still looking. I'm trying to get a replacement screen for it. So, because I think I can fix it if I can find a replacement screen.
Yeah.
It's one of those little portable DVD players.
Oh, gotcha.
So, it has audio and stuff, but the LCD isn't working. So, and eventually I'll find one. So, and I'll fix it.
Yeah. Beth says she's going to the $1.75 sale this morning and $2 tree. That sounds like fun.
That does sound like fun.
So
I
tomorrow,
love Dollar Tree. I love the Dollar Tree. I could go in there. I keep getting snacks for my office, and I'll load up.
Yeah.
Now it's healthy stuff. I have to read the calories and all that, but still, I mean, I can take $20 in and have 3 months worth of stuff put away for snacking on.
Yeah.
So, plus they got bubble wrap. They got boxes now that shipping boxes. They got I always hit the office supply section, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah. So tomorrow, just a reminder, tomorrow is September 1st.
Ooh.
It's your birthday!
What?
Which is my birthday is tomorrow.
Oh, happy
September 1st.
birthday.
Thank you. And it's a bag sale.
Bag sale.
Ooh, awesome.
So, yep. So, there won't be a show first thing in the morning.
Get your present yet?
What?
Huh?
Get your present yet, Val?
Get your present yet?
No. Not yet. I don't know where it's at. I don't have any control
Fission's
over that.
Link. What?
Yeah. So no show. What I probably will do is maybe I'll come in for an hour after I get back. So I don't know exactly what time I'll be back. So I just figure I'll just pop on and come on and do that
You
a
can
little
write
bit
that
later
down.
in the day. Maybe. We'll see how things go. There's a thrift store and it's up. It's actually in Nebraska. That I'm thinking about heading on over to after the bag sale. I'm still contemplating, so we'll see what happens. Good morning, Hickory Springs.
Morning, Valerie.
Happy birthday.
How far are you from Nebraska?
About 30 miles.
Oh,
From the Nebraska border on about 30 miles. From the Missouri border, about the same distance, about another 30 miles. So I'm like right on the edge of Missouri and Nebraska.
Well, how long?
Is a little bit further, I think. Yeah. But yep.
How far are you from Tennessee?
All the trees?
What?
But are you guys getting your fill of all the trees?
Yes. How far am I from Tennessee? Tennessee is about, I believe it's about 8 hours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's about 8 hours or so.
So you're at the western side of Missouri then. When you say you're so many,
Yeah. Yeah, we're on the.
Okay.
We are on the northeastern. Is it north? It's either north or I think it's northwest. I don't know. Anyway, we're right up there in the corner. I'm just gonna say that. I failed in geography.
That was too cute.
But anyway,
It's the Northeast.
northeast corner, yeah. So yeah, we're like right up there in the very top. So, like I said, I knew that there was a thrift store up there, but I'm gonna go and check it out and see if I can find any goodies. Thread Up is still kicking butt, and so I want to keep that going. But yeah, so I'll be the big 51 tomorrow.
Oh, you don't look a day over 49.
Oh, thanks, Tom.
You know what? It's all about how you feel.
That's right. It's only a number.
And unfortunately, your body doesn't want to work along with your mind. Your mind says, I'm 19. And your body's saying, what have you been drinking, teenager?
Yeah, keep dreaming, honey. Yeah, that's what my body would say. It was screaming this morning. It was like, we can't move. Because it was raining this morning. Like, yeah, we ain't going nowhere. I don't know what you're thinking. But, oh, yeah.
I tell you, after 40, it seems like it just goes downhill real fast.
Yep.
And you're like, how the hell am I going to make it to 70 or 80?
Yeah.
You see these 90-year-olds on freaking America's Got Talent, doing the salsa dance or whatever, and you're like, holy crap. I hope I can move like that when I get old.
Right.
Well, I think I have a lot of aches and pains just because of my weight. Like in my legs and knees and ankles. I believe that was a kid's song, wasn't it?
And shoulders,
I think
knees and toes, knees and toes.
Yeah, only it's hips, knees, and toes. I think it's because I've put on a lot of weight, and that's just aggravating different things,
Yeah.
And I don't see how, I weigh 295. I don't know how these people that weigh like 400 pounds and up, how they exist, because I am miserable.
Yeah. Well.
My ankles popping, my knees popping. Rolling off of the bed like a toddler. I have to roll over on my stomach and then spin my butt around. Because our bed sits up high off the floor. And I do. I feel like a toddler trying to get off the couch,
Mine sets too low.
Do what?
I said, mine sets too low. I said, I didn't know I'd need a Hoyer lift to get out of bed in the morning.
We'll go get you cinder blocks and put up.
Well, I can't because of Bambi, because I don't want to put it too high because of the dogs. So I have it lower.
Right.
But it needs to be just a little bit higher, because when I set up, my knees are like under my chin, and I'm like, gotta rock forward to get up. It's like, good
Yeah, you need to raise it up a little bit. We'll get a couple extra concrete blocks, cinder blocks, and make her some stairs to get up there.
I was gonna get some of those what do they call it, the pet steps or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I had because we got that new bed, I had the original bed frame that I got for it was 14 inches high. And then you got the 12-inch mattress. I'm thinking, and that thing, I had to kind of like run and jump to get in it. So I was worried that the dogs would hurt themselves. So I cut up the old mattress and put it around on the floor so they could jump down and not hurt themselves. But then it was like, that's dangerous. So we got rid of that frame, and I got a standard bed frame, and now it's too low. It's like
I went into my mom when I was visiting with them last week. I walked into my mom and dad's bedroom, and their mattress is sitting on the floor. And I said, "What did you do to your bed?" Because my mom's got a king size solid walnut bed that my dad had made for her years ago. and it's got a matching dresser and whatnot. Anyway, she said, I was having such problems getting your dad on the bed that I had your brothers take the bed frame down and set it directly on the floor. And she says it's a lot easier for him to get up on and off the bed.
Huh.
Because hers sits real high up off the bed, off the floor too.
Yeah.
So he can just spin around and sit down on it.
Yeah.
Or getting up, he can just kind of like scooch around so he's sitting on the edge of the bed and she can help get him up.
Yeah.
So, which my mom's going to have some surgery, and that's going to bring about a whole new
Ball of
new
wax.
thing to deal with.
Yeah.
But you gotta have surgery on, huh?
Do what?
What do you have to have surgery on?
She's got a hernia,
Oh, Lord.
Oh, okay.
and so pulling on my dad, getting him out of the bed's not helping it any.
Yeah.
So the doctor said that's got to be done now because it's causing some other complications. And
Right. That's kind of a hard surgery.
yeah, it is.
It'll be all right. Should be all right.
Yeah. Just make sure she has stool posture. That's
When I was, she had a hysterectomy back when I would have been like 18 years old. I had just turned 18, and she was on the floor. She was on the 5th floor having that done, and I was on the 2nd floor because I had Rocky Mountain spotted fever and a sinus infection all combined in one. So I call her my second mother. Her name's Joanne. She stayed up there during the day while my dad ran his business, and she'd run from one floor to the other.
Wow.
And the doctor said that, she's going to have the same limitations she did back then for a little while about lifting and that type of stuff. And
Yeah.
so we're looking at getting in-house care for my dad while she's in the hospital and once she gets home.
Yeah. That'd be good. Tom, how's your business been going?
Mine,
Yeah.
it's just putzing along. I sell a couple of things.
That's good. That's good.
And
So
I ordered
you haven't gone big
ordered
time
up
or anything, huh?
do what?
You haven't gone big time or anything, right?
No, tomorrow I must really start.
Tomorrow's the day, huh?
Tomorrow's the day I will got to really start doing some listing and get some crap out of here. I keep bringing stuff in and I can't. I got to get stuff out of here.
That's why I like my birthday being on the 1st, because it's the new start of so many different things.
It's the first day of the rest of your life.
That's right. That is right.
I ordered a thread up bag. I want
Oh, good.
to see if I can get rid of some of these clothes in here that's not really selling for much on eBay. And even if I get $1 out of them, that's $1 more than I had sitting here on a table.
That's
There you go.
true.
Tom, are you listening to music in your head because you're dancing?
No, it's because I'm standing up.
He's standing up, so he's shifting his weight.
Yeah, I've got a stand-up desk.
Oh.
I had to get rid of the sit-down desk because
You look
well,
like one
first
of
of all,
those dolls
everybody
with
says
a weighted bottom that just flops back and forth.
well, they say that people that sit down, that's bad for people to sit down all day long.
I believe it.
I mean, that's just what I've heard from several different people. And
Yeah.
so I just got me a stand-up desk.
Yeah, I think that's good.
And it's really not a desk, it's really a work table. I got it from Sam's. It's a metal frame,
Yeah.
and it's got like a 2-inch solid work surface on it, work surface. It was like $209, but
Not bad.
and it doesn't automatically raise and lower. You got to unscrew some things and drop it down to the right height and whatnot.
Right.
But it's still better. I mean, it's a 6-foot long table. It's better than, you
Yeah.
spend $300 for one of the motorized ones that's only 4
Oh,
feet
yeah.
long. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
but it's a lot. Just walking, and it's, you know what? I actually think when I do start listing, like yesterday, I listed 20 things. It's because I sit down and I'm not sitting down and doing the clicky part, then having to stand up and go take the photos.
Right.
The fact that I'm already standing up, I do the clicky part, the typing part, and then I just turn and walk over here and take the picture. So
Yeah. Yeah. It's a huge
I'm-
for me, because I'm standing. I have one of my computers set up at my the bar, and so I work off of that. My house is an eBay house. Everything in it is, I mean, there's every corner there's something eBay, but that's okay because I live here. Nobody else lives here, so. But I did convert my bar area into that's part of my business. That's where I do all my listings. And it is a lot better.
Yeah, but you can't be filling your glass up over there while you're at the bar working.
Hey, you know what? Yep, that's why it's over there at the bar. You betcha.
But right,
Morning, Julie. Hope you're having a good morning.
Where's Sally going?
Sally is going to, I think it's called Gaylord.
Yeah.
She's taking Brandon to work, and then she's gonna go shopping.
Okay, she looks like she's in the North Carolina foothills because all the cracks in the road that they fixed up with that
Oh yeah.
tar stripping.
Mhm.
Yep. That's them fixing the road. It freaking sucks.
Yeah.
You feel like it's for them to keep people from going so fast because it's 1 second and then boom, and 1 second, boom, 1 second, boom. I tell you what, after you've had surgery and coming back on this road, it freaking sucks worse.
Oh, I bet. I can only imagine.
But it's a pretty drive.
It looks like a really nice day there, though, today.
It does.
It's really pretty.
Nice and blue skies, and
It's
yeah.
raining here.
It was raining here this morning. Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're supposed to get more today, later on today. More rain. That wind, though, oh my gosh, that wind from those, I mean, I'm sure it was nothing like it was down there, but, in the hurricane state, but, man, it was whipping 40 to 60 miles per hour here this weekend.
Wow. Yeah, that'll take some limbs down.
It's so pretty up there where Sally's at. I can imagine when it's got, snow. Everything's covered in snow.
Yeah. It's a lot prettier with the green,
Yeah.
greenery, I think, than the snow. White is not my color.
Oh. Yeah, we heard about your past. Wink, wink.
White is
I
my color.
went into our Lowe's, and they have a pallet out stacked with salt, for snow season,
Mhm.
and a couple of boxes of snow shovels. And I walked over to this guy that I know that works there, and I said, "A little early for setting the snow gear, isn't it?" and he said, we're sitting for winter, for prepping for the holidays and for winter. And he said, let me tell you something. He says, see the boxes that the snow shovels are sitting in? And I said, yes. He says, they're wired to that pallet. Because what they do is they bring a forklift up here, just pick up the whole pallet and take it to the back and set it way up on top of one of the shelves back there. He said, because we never sell all the stuff that we have.
Yeah.
He says, no, we'll sell through the salt because we do get a lot of ice down here.
Right.
But he said, we could keep a dozen snow shovels in the store and that would last us 10 years.
Yeah. True enough.
I had a bunch of trees cut back, so if we get snow this year, I won't mind it. In the past, I've always been worried about limbs breaking out, but we had some trees taken down and some limbs cut back.
That's good. Hey there, J.K. Clem. Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for joining us. So, Todd, you got any topics?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
No? Just kidding.
No, I haven't got anything.
You ain't got nothing.
I'm dumber than a box of hair.
See, I get this vision of you waking up in the morning, and that's like the first thing that you think of. What are we going to talk about on the show? Because I know Valerie's going to ask me.
No.
It's not.
First thing I think about when I get up in the morning is how bad I gotta pee.
Todd, you lay there and not get out of bed until you absolutely have to get out of bed.
Yeah, because I know it's gonna hurt my old man back. The first time you roll out and put your weight on your feet and go, oh, but I gotta pee. Y'all will find out when y'all turn Medicare age. Yeah. Young punks.
Yeah.
Yeah, these youngins back there.
I got a ways to go.
Mhm.
I'm gonna fight it every inch of the way too.
Oh, youngsters.
Yeah.
Every day's an adventure in old peopleness.
Old peopleness.
Maddie, did you get the poltergeist removed from your apartment?
Oh, we
In
haven't heard
Philadelphia?
we haven't heard anything else, so I'm assuming it's all taken care of.
Huh.
Well, good.
If it's still going on, they know it's not us, so they're leaving us alone. Morning, Julie. I didn't see Julie come in.
I was kind of prepared that I would not be able to do as much physically as I got older, but I didn't realize how fast it would happen.
Yeah, it seems like yesterday you were young and today you're old. It's like when did it happen?
I know.
Michael and I always say that. When did it happen?
Yep. Patty says that sounds like one of those memes. What women think men are thinking about, and what men are actually thinking.
I know. What was I thinking? Yeah, I should have known better than that.
Yeah. I think that's the biggest problem with women is they actually think that men think like they do. Which
that's the reason why
hashtag further from the truth.
That's why hashtag girls are crazy and boys are stupid.
I don't mind women thinking the way they do. I just wish they wouldn't think that I think
right
about things like they do. So
yeah.
There you go.
Because guys just don't think about, they don't worry about stuff like girls do.
No.
Or do they just worry about different stuff?
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that's a bad thing.
Well,
You know,
that's what makes a good team. That's why men and that's what makes a good team is that you got different thoughts on different areas, and so it just makes a team.
Yeah.
Oh well, Mr. Sadie says I'm glad I'm still in my 20s. Well, keep on dreaming there, honey.
Sadie.
I'm just
I
saying,
think Mr.
I ain't buying that one.
Nice little world you live in there, Mr. Sadie.
I think Mr. Sadie's been out to the steel this morning.
Dahlia says, I started doing Pilates to strengthen my core and I don't feel as achy as usual. And I've only been doing it about a month. I've never done Pilates. I've thought about yoga. I know people who do yoga who swear by it, but I can't even sit on my own floor. So there you go. I'll look at Pilates.
Beth says, if you know why pizzas are round, packed in a square box, and eaten in a triangle, you understand why. I never thought about that, but wow, that's like a epiphany.
Yeah.
Crazy. But yeah. Well, I give you men a lot of credit because women are complex. We are complex, and I don't know how y'all do it.
Very careful.
Hey, Todd, a friend of mine says when his wife says, "What you thinking about?" He says, "You don't want to know."
Well, Gwen will ask me that, and I'll a lot of times say, "Oh, nothing." She doesn't believe that I can just sit there and not think about anything. Because women got 50 things going on in their minds at one time. They always do.
Oh yeah. All the ideas.
And the children and the grandchildren and is
yeah.
everybody ready for the day and blah 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 blah.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, it's like Gwen will wake up in the middle of the night because she's thinking about something. I'm like, heck no, I ain't thinking about nothing. I'm sleeping.
If I wake up in the middle of the night, like and go to the bathroom or something, I have to stop myself from thinking. Because I know if I start thinking, I'm doomed. I'll start going like Mary had a little lamb that sleeps with, reciting nursery rhymes or something in my head, literally to stop myself from thinking about stuff that's going to keep me awake.
Yeah.
When I went to my sleep doctor, he said, "What do you do to prepare to go to bed?" And I said, "I get my night clothes on and I lay down and I usually look at my pad and read emails or something before I go to bed." He said, "Okay." He said, "You need to start about 30 minutes before you actually get to the bed of getting rid of stuff out of your mind." He says, "Don't read the newspaper. Don't read your pad. Don't read emails." He says, "You need to lay down. When you get ready to go to bed, you need to lay down and try to clear your thoughts." And I said, "That's easier said than done because I lay there and I'm clearing a thought and then something Vanya's got to do will jump in my head or one of the boys will jump in my head." But my problem was not going to sleep. My problem was staying asleep.
Right.
Even with the CPAP machine, I still will wake up in the middle of the night. It's like I've slept 3 hours and I'm ready to go now.
Yeah.
Like me.
Yeah.
But if I get up I'll get up out of the bed and go and get a glass of water or something. We sleep with our door shut because the cats irritate Roberta at night. And because they get up on her nightstand and whatnot. So when I leave, I shut the door and I just sit down in my recliner and go back to sleep because I don't want to, because all that movement wakes her up. And she doesn't go back to sleep either.
Well, that's not good for you because you don't have a CPAP downstairs, do you?
Nah.
Or by your recliner?
Nah.
So you're only getting a couple hours of that. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not good. That's not good for you. You need to be wearing it for, 6 to 8 hours a night. Not doing the job. Beth says, is Sally driving to China? I know it feels like she's been driving forever. But, yeah.
23 miles before I get there.
She drives slow as hell.
Oh, it looks like she's driving pretty fast here. I'm trying not to watch it because it kind of makes me dizzy too.
It might be one of those roads that's like the river in Missouri. We went out to, when I was a kid, we went out to visit one of my dad's cousins on the Lake of the Ozarks. And he had a cabin right here and the river was here. And you would follow the river all around and the river would pass back by over here. You could go from this river to this river by foot in about 3-4 minutes.
Wow.
By boat, it would take you about an hour and a half to go around by boat.
Wow.
So he had a relationship with this family over here. If they were on their side of the river and a storm would blow up, they need to just tie up to their dock and then run home. And my cousin did the same thing. If he was on that side of the river and a storm blew up, they wanted to get off the water, they would just pull up to their dock and run across the river or run across that little peninsula.
Beth says, where the heck does Brandon work? They're going
about
to
5 miles from, apparently 5 miles from Nikki.
I do merchandising for Walmart.
He's a merchandiser for Walmart, and he took on another Walmart for in another town. It's about an hour and a half, or about an hour away or so. So, yeah, so they're doing some traveling.
Are you setting for Christmas yet?
Going to Walmart. Yep.
Our Walmart has started setting for Christmas.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
They're trying to clear things out. Now it might be a good time to check your clearance because they're going to be trying to get rid of some stuff for they gotta put that Christmas stuff somewhere. So.
Does anybody watch? I can't remember what his exact name is. Is it Super Unsexy? He's the one that goes into the stores and he finds all the clearance. He's got some really. He's got. Do what?
I seen him the other day.
He's got some really. I mean, he calls it hidden clearance. It's just where, those Walmart employees are too lazy to change the tag on stuff. But he goes around and he talks about looking for stuff on the top shelf that doesn't look like it has a home down on the in the display, and usually it's on clearance. And he said to check. He said even scan clearance stuff because a lot of times they won't re-tag it.
Right.
Because of course, they're like everybody else. They only have a certain amount of time to get stuff done, and what doesn't get done doesn't get done.
Right. Right.
But anyway, if you're looking for something to listen to, he can kind of get irritating after a while because he's
like
really drama.
You know what we have? We have the off button. We
Yeah.
have a stop button.
Or you fast forward it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, he does have some good stuff. I mean, good information about looking at clearance and just
Yeah,
so check it out.
yeah, we'll go check it out.
If you
I'll check it out. All right, well, it's 9:02. That hour went pretty darn quick.
Yep.
I hope everybody has a great day, a great week. And we'll see you sometime tomorrow. I don't know when it'll be. It'll be a surprise. You'll be just as surprised as I am, probably. We'll do a show.
What's the
name
name of
on
it?
that is what? Super Unsexy?
that's it.
Okay. Super
I think that is.
Super
Give me just a second.
Okay. But yeah, so no 8 o'clock show or 9 o'clock show, wherever your time is. So I'm going to the bag sale tomorrow to celebrate my birthday, and so, but we'll see you sometime, probably around noonish.
Super unsexy.
Super Unsexy. Okay. I hope everybody has a great day. Get some stuff done. Get your goals set in place for the next 4 months. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I hope everybody has a great day. We'll see you all tomorrow, and love you guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.